Hi, I'm Christy Amy, and I work for the company Future Plans, but I am also a member of the GRIT Project. The GRIT Project started a few years ago when some community members in Adams County wanted to find a new way of working together to help both youth and adults find ways to gain targeted education, skilled training, and work experience to secure living wage employments. The initial funding for this program supported the counties of Adams, Brown, Highland, Pike, and Scioto. The spirit of the GRIT Project is everyone working together. The schools, the community college, workforce agencies, such as Ohio Means Jobs, the Chamber of Commerce, local businesses, and volunteers. We know that when we all work together, we have the resources to remove obstacles and help people get on the path to the future that they want. The GRIT Project starts with people. Each and every one of us has talents that are valuable to the community and to the world of work. The problem is that most of us have never explored our talents to understand how it maps into the world of work. You are about to start on a journey of self-discovery by taking the Future Plans Career Assessment. This is not a test. We are not focused on what you don't know. We are focused on your strengths. Our brains are all wired differently. Some of us are really good at words and seeing mistakes in the written word. Some of us have a calculator in our head and math comes really easy. Some of us can assemble anything without even looking at the directions. And some of us are really talented at building things with our hands. The Future Plans Assessment is designed to look at your interests, personality, and aptitudes. As you progress through the assessment, there will be stopping points where you can get a quick peek at some of your results. This is designed to draw you into the discovery process. There is nothing like that aha moment when you see something about yourself in the results and go, this is totally me. A few students who have been through the assessment would like to share their experiences with you. I'd like you to meet and hear from Katie.
I'm Katie. I'm a senior in high school, and I'm from Scioto County, Ohio. My school started assessing students through the GRIT Project my junior and senior year. GRIT can impact my community by bringing in different jobs, training, and resources. GRIT has a big impact on schools. It's not often that someone's going to come in and help you plan for exactly what your future may hold. I think that it's important for students because it shows them how many opportunities are both locally and nationally for them that they may not otherwise get to see. When people hear that the Future Plans Assessment takes 2 hours to complete, they oftentimes become discouraged and think that that takes way too long. In comparison to the 90,000 hours that you're going to spend in school and the workforce, I think it's worth it to find a career that you're going to enjoy.
So Katie mentioned an important point. This entire assessment takes 2 hours to complete. The good news is that it is broken up into 11 small sections, so you don't have to do it all at once. When you complete the assessment, the fun part begins. You will step through your results with explanations of your specific findings as it relates to your interests, your personality, and your aptitudes. Once you have a view of you, you will explore how your strengths tie into the modern world of work. The Future Plans data set is tied into the Department of Labor's data of over 1,000 career clusters. You can choose your own path forward by selecting things like, I want to take an industry certification, I want to pursue an associate's degree, or I want a job right now. From the options that you choose, the system will recommend careers that tie back to your strengths. Within these careers, you can explore how much money you can make, the job titles, where these jobs are typically found geographically, and you can even see real-time job data posting for who is hiring for this job right now. This might sound too good to be true, so I'd like for you to hear from my friend Wiley and her experience. Wiley was one of the first students to take this assessment in Adams County 3 years ago. She's been an important voice of the community, helping students and adults understand how this process can really help.
My name is Wiley Shipley and I'm a senior at a high school in Adams County. So my sophomore year, my class at my high school had the unique opportunity to take the Future Plans Work Skills Assessment. The Future Plans Assessment impacted me by really opening my eyes to other career choices that were out there that I didn't know prior to taking the assessment. So not only did it help me identify my skills and aptitudes for a job I would be good at, but it also provided me with all kinds of information that I never would have had just trying to seek on my own about other careers out there, and then, like I said, just what I would be really good at and that I would be the best fitted for. So after I took my assessment, then I was coached, and whenever I was coached, my coach kind of helped me figure out, like, okay, this is the path you want to go down. I found out that I really wanted to pursue a career in business, and that I was really good at communicating and working with others, so I found out that that was something I really wanted to do, and so I decided to pursue a career in public relations. So kind of my next steps were going to Southern State Community College to do CCP courses as a sophomore, with hopes of graduating with an associate's degree in business.
Wiley is an impressive student with a ton of determination, but don't let her intimidate you, because she didn't do it all on her own. You heard Wiley mention coaching. A big piece of Wiley's success in finding a path was the time that she spent with a career coach. When all of you are finished with the assessment, you will be scheduled to meet with a career coach one-on-one. During your coaching session, the coach will help you discover career pathways and next steps. Remember that I said that GRIT is about the community working together differently. It is important to ask for help. During your coaching session, speak honestly with your coach, and don't be afraid to ask for guidance on how to take the next step. You never know what resources they might have for you. Okay, so enough of all this talk about self-discovery. I am sure you are ready to get started and see for yourself. Have fun!